Good morning, everybody. Relic right here. I got myself and Justin McGee digging today. We're at the same place, probably from the last video. You can see right there is a chimney stack. This is a 2-chimney house. Like I said, we were here 3 or 4 days ago. Second time here, still tons of stuff in the ground. Got Justin with me. He's got a root slayer. He's got a legend. What coil you got?
LG 35.
He's got the big coil today. I got the littlest coil today. Anyway, old Middle Georgia home site. We're gonna dig around here and see what we can find. Clicker Bob died. I'm gonna go back to I got one signal here that I got walking up. I'm gonna dig this signal, then I'm gonna go back to the truck and I'm gonna swap out Clicker Bob. So we're gonna have a new Clicker Bob. I'm gonna treat him a little nicer and try to get more than a year out of him. Once again, if you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll get back with you on the first target. All right, everybody. My pouch is wore out, completely wore out. I don't usually carry a hand spade, but I'm gonna start carrying that root slayer. I'm gonna swap over to this new pouch, which is a pouch I got at Florida Hunt 10. I dug one signal, old saw blade looking thing. And I'm gonna swap out Clicker Bob. We actually did on the last hunt get him to swap over from 5,000 finally, but he's dead. He goes forwards and backwards and his clothes are falling off. So anyway, I'm gonna take him off and I got a new Clicker Bob right here. A new Clicker Bob with some new clothes. I hope that's enough clothes. If not, I'll get some more later. But we are going to wrap Clicker Bob up and start over, and I'm gonna take better care of this one than I did the last one. Last one I threw in my truck and left in the rain and heavy buckets of stuff got beat against him, and he's just tired. So thought about a new name for Clicker Bob, still might, but I think we're just gonna pick right up where we left off and we're just gonna have another Clicker Bob. All right, everybody. There's the original Clicker Bob. There's a new one. One hole on the day. We'll always know that this Clicker Bob technically started at 5,000 on the journey. Now, I'm gonna swap out my fines pouch because that one is threadbare. I literally think I've been losing fines out the bottom of it. So anyway, we're gonna get it swapped out. We're gonna get over there by the big oak tree with Justin and see what we can find. All right, everybody, Relic right here. It's a logging tire off some logging equipment. I think the old barn set right here. I just dug up a probably not so old bearing race. There's one of the brick piles right there in the edge of the logging road, and the other brick piles up there sort of behind the tree where Justin's digging. So anyway, I'm gonna hold, didn't show y'all new Clicker Bob, so I'm gonna hold 6 on the day and just getting started. Old bearing race. Legend likes it because it's round, I think. See what else we can find. Justin digging right there in the road. I'm gonna hold 11 on the day. Popped it out of the plug right there. I threw a couple pieces of iron out there in the road I found. Some sort of collar disc maybe. Got studs on the back. I don't know. Sister Rhonda was here, she could hold the camera. I could toothbrush this off for y'all, but as it is, I'm gonna have to turn y'all off, toothbrush this off and get back with you. Might be something cool, y'all. Maybe a rosette or something. See what we got. All right, everybody. Scrubbed on it some. Can't really tell. Justin walked over it. See what it is. Thinking maybe. Got a good signal right there. It's round and it's bigger than a pocket watch. Could be a small clock piece though. I see some divots and holes. Anyway, we'll scrub on a little more. If it's anything interesting, we'll show y'all on the tailgate. All right, everybody, right there, I think I just dug I dug a wristwatch piece. And Justin said pocket watch piece. We are in the loading dock where they loading log. Oh, wow, that's a big one. Big old back off of one, you think?
I think so, and I think I see oh yeah, I see a fancy scroll or design right there.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's got some fancy.
All right, very cool. Old piece of history. Old Grandpa's back of
the
his
whole
pocket
thing.
watch.
The whole thing is carved.
Oh, very cool. We can get that cleaned up and get y'all some better pictures. Reliving history, one old pocket watch at a time. Just come over through here where Justin is. I guess I missed the surface fine. He said he's looking at a horseshoe on top of the ground. I dug that, which I'm coming back to get. We think the barn was right out here in the clear cut. How very cool. Cool old surface find. How about that? Here's the imprint. Cool find, Justin. I'm headed back to the truck. You want me to carry it?
Sure.
Reliving history, one old relic at a time. All right, everybody. Not a lot of good targets here. I'm on 25 on the day. Just popped a little suspender clasp out of the ground right here by the old tree where we've been digging and digging and digging. Some sort of buckle clasp or cover. Anyway, if it's got a name on it, we'll clean that up and get back with y'all. Reliving history, one old buckle at a time. All right, everybody. See you right here below the old shade tree. Here's a pile of bricks right up there against the sky. It's kind of cool because I'm down the hill a little bit. There's a chimney there, and then right over the hill against the old clear cut, there's a chimney. Trucks are actually right over the hill there. Just dug the little, what I finally determined was probably a garter clip or underwear clip right up there. Well, it was hole 25 on the day or 26. I'm gonna hold 28 on the day, and flipped out a little piece of little Johnny's harmonica reed. We call them harmonica reeds, but they're actually harmonica reed plates. The little piece that's left in there, the little flappy things, the reeds. So anyway, very cool old find. Recovering artifacts together. Hole 31 on the day. Some sort of old gear or sprocket, or maybe a seed inside of a seeder. Inside of a seed hopper, and the seed caught in the little teeth there, and it turned them till they went around to the hole. Dispensed them in the ground. Piece of old cedar or a gear sprocket, or I don't think that's a saw blade. It'd be a saw blade. Anyway, something round and toothy. All right, everybody, I'm out of breath. Justin went on a walkabout, went around the curve in the road to another old chimney, found old house place, found flowers, and then realized it's probably too thick to swing around. So maybe one of these days, if it ever rots, I'm gonna hold 40 on the day. Hold 40 on the day at a big old axe head. Might be a good one to repurpose. You can see how it's flared on top right there, where they used to stick them in logs and then beat on them with another axe or hammer or something. Hold 40 on the day. I got a harmonica reed plate and maybe a garter clip too of some type. So yeah, a couple of things right here by the big oak tree. Hadn't gone far. Ooh, that's heavy. All right, everybody, we're doing a pocket dump here. We're gonna go to another spot. I'm gonna run through it right quick. Maybe a planter sprocket or a saw blade, some big old iron. Still getting iron out of the way here, but we found some. We're getting down to a few more little brass pieces. Old surface fine horseshoe. Cool piece of glass Justin found. Woodbury Glassworks. Woodbury Glassworks. We'll check that out on the internet. Little piece of brass Justin found. Flashing maybe. Old sycamore blade. There's a cool. You can tell you that's some old purple glass. Some little brass things. I found a little harmonica reed plate piece. Maybe a little suspender garter buckle thing there. I either found a little bitty pocket watch piece or a big wristwatch piece, and I think they were bigger back in the day. Maybe the find of the day so far. Justin found a really cool back of a big old fancy pocket watch. I'm sure we'll have some pictures of that and have it cleaned up before the video. Anyway, big old axe head. What else, Justin? Cool old iron.
Yeah, some old plow points.
Yep, we may get this stuff back out and do a complete tailgate wrap up. We're a long way from done digging, so we're gonna head down the road to another old chimney site and see what we can find. All right, everybody. Oh, 46 on the day. Get a little mid-tone, flipped it right out of the plug. The legend says it's right over here, so probably a bullet. Where'd it go? Here it is. Head snap, maybe. Oh, there it is. We're in the middle of nowhere, y'all. Look. They follow us everywhere. Darn old pull tabs. All right, everybody. Oh, 47 on the day for me. Justin and I just got out at the third spot of the day. First hole was a solid silver dollar signal, and I got this, and I don't know what this is, but I think it might be a bridle rosette. Very heavy, possibly lead. Anyway, first hole of this new site. I guess we'd dig around here for a minute. We got about 30 minutes. Come go with us. Justin said he had a, oh, look at those bottles. What does that say?
H. Clay Clover Company, Inc. New York, New York.
A New York bottle here in Middle Georgia, y'all. What a cool old, oh wow, look at them. We may come back here one day and dig around carefully. What is that right there? Oh my. It's got a fern, got fern gully in it. Cool stuff. What is that one? I don't think that one's as cool or as old as yours. Nope, that's a Clorox bottle. Oh well. What's that? Straight side Coke?
I wish. No.
It's a straight side something.
Maybe a applied label.
I got you. All right, we're gonna dig around here and see if we can find one little round thing. All right, everybody, we're liking this new site. We're gonna come back and start the video here next time. Hole 50 on the day I came back to after Justin showed me that bottle, and he's got a good signal right there. So we're gonna dig. We got about 15 minutes. Cool old fine harmonica reed plate. All right, everybody, hole 51 for me. Cool old pocket knife. Dug it right there. Justin said he got a live target. Where is he?
Little bitty old snake down there in the hole.
There he is. A garden snake or something.
Like
Rat
that.
snake.
Worm snake.
Worm
maybe?
snake. Cool old stuff. Snakes and pocket knives. All right, everybody. We called last hole, and I've dug about 4 since then. And Justin says his last hole was a mason jar lid, but as you can see, he's still swinging. So, but I'm glad I did. I'm gonna hold 54 on the day. Old hole. Old 54 on the day. We'll clean that up a little bit on the tailgate and show y'all, but just a cool old Middle Georgia relic. How about that? Reliving history, one old hoe at a time. Cool old fine. All right, everybody, we're out of time. We got people texting both of us saying, where are you? So went back and dug a little more at another site. Some of this was from a previous site. I know that full harmonica reed piece, maybe a bridal rosette I dug. I'm not sure. It's plain, it is heavy. Some cool little pieces of glass. Some single tree mule stuff. The axe was from earlier. The hoe was from this site. A bunch of old stuff. Justin dug an old bottle that's on the video. What's that bottle say, Justin?
H. Clay, either Glover or Clover.
H.
Glover, maybe.
H. Clay Glover. Made where?
New York, New York.
New York, New York, down here in Middle Georgia. And still, I guess, the find of the day is Justin's big old decorative pocket watch piece with flowers on it. It had to be gold or silver plated. Anyway, cool old find. Yeah, reliving history, one old relic at a time.